I'm Kira. Welcome back to The Cutting Edge. Let's take a look at our new segment we're calling Braves in Action.
Hi, my name is Lauren Nanouk Jones. I'm from Unilcleat, and I'm a 3-year senior. I am an environmental policy intern at Sitka Conservation Society, and I've been an intern there since October of 2021. I've been working on learning more about the Alaska roadless rule, which protects the Tungus National Forest from industrial scale logging and the extraction of natural resources. At the beginning of the year, Tommy sent out a bunch of emails with internships, and one of them was for Sitka Conservation Society as an environmental policy intern. And I really wanted to go into something that included advocating for our environment and learning more about more ways I can further advocate for something that's so important to me. And when I found out about it, I was super ecstatic, and so I applied right away, and I got the internship with Sitka Conservation Society, and I've been working with them since. Yes, so one of the first ones I found out about was Youth in Governance, which is a part of the University of Alaska 4-H program. And originally it was supposed to be a week in the Senate and House, or learning with them with the staffers too, in Juneau. But unfortunately, due to COVID, I was not able to go for a week in Juneau. I get to write a resolution about something I deeply care about, and that's food security and food sovereignty, and how our people of Alaska have been relying on our natural foods that we've been harvesting for thousands of years, and how that is further impacted by climate change. Another program I found out about recently too was Alaska Youth for Environmental Action, and I was a delegate for their summit this last weekend, and it was over the course of 3 days. One of the focus bills that I was able to be a part of was SB 85, and that was a bill introduced by our governor, Dunleavy, and there's a process in timber sales that allows for Alaskan comments and for people to say whether they want this to happen or not. And they're trying to push a bill that eliminates those Alaska comments so that timber could be sold more easily without any objection from Alaskans. And so one of the things that I'm doing right now is asking Senator Bill Wielkowski and Senator Donnie Olson in the next few weeks, and I'm going to ask them to oppose this bill because Alaskan comments matter and Alaskan voices matter, and they shouldn't be cut out from anything that includes something so big as the timber and logging industry. I just really insist that you read your emails and you just ask questions and be engaged, because once you start learning and start reading, then you are able to find ways in which you're able to help, even if it's small, like going to go clean up trash, or just going to a conference and listening. You don't have to be engaged yet. It's also important to listen first. So, thank you.
Way to go, Lauren. Stay tuned to more Braves in Action. Hey, Kira, did you hear about the Battle of the Books?
Yes, let's check out the story.
Hi, I'm Sarah Nanouk Jones. I'm a first-year sophomore, and I'm from Unilcleat, Alaska.
Hi, I'm Darwin Paul. I'm a second-year sophomore from Anchorage, Alaska.
Hi, I'm Serena Hotchmatson. I'm a third-year junior from Gustavus.
We are the varsity battle book team here at Mount Edgecombe. Tell us a little bit about battle books.
The Battle of the Books is a statewide Alaskan reading motivation and comprehension program sponsored by the Alaska Association of School Librarians.
The goals of the program are to encourage and recognize students who enjoy reading, broaden reading interests, increase reading comprehension, and promote academic excellence.
Serena, tell us about Battle of the Books.
In Battle of the Books, we read a set of 10 books and prepare for a statewide battle where we answer questions about the books.
How long have you been in Battle of the Books?
I've been in Battle of the Books for about 4 years now, and I like reading each of the books and answering questions about them from my memory.
I've been in Battle of the Books since elementary, and my favorite part is just reading the books in general.
I've been in Battle of the Books for 3 years, and my favorite part is also just reading the books.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite story is We're Not From Here by Jenny Torres Sanchez, and I like this book because it followed the story of these 3 people who are trying to cross the border into America to escape their hard lives.
My favorite book was The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind by William Kwakwamba. It was a biography of himself, and it was very inspiring about how he overcame his own hardships.
My favorite book was Midnight at the Electric by Jodi Anderson. It follows 3 different stories, and one of them is set in the Dust Bowl, one of them is set in the future, and the other one is set in England, also in the past. I really liked the book because it talked about history, and it was really interesting to see how the 3 stories intertwined with each other.
Do you guys have any advice for people who might want to join Battle of the Books?
I think people should just give it a shot, because the worst that happens is you don't read all the books, but even if you don't, it's still a really fun bonding experience for everyone involved.
Congrats, Battle of the Books!
Hey Bella, I heard something about your Alaska history class going to the SJ Museum.
Yeah, it was historic! On Tuesday, March 15, the Alaska historian kids went to the Sheldon Jackson Museum. They looked at many amazing artifacts made from different cultures years back.
I'm J.F. Ken. I'm a first-year sophomore from St. Mary's, Alaska.
I'm John Johnson Edwards. I'm a freshman from Mamaroneck, Alaska.
We're here exploring the Sheldon Jackson Museum. Let's check it out.
Many students showed us what they found.
The artifact that most interested me were probably the old-time spears that were made by the Inupiaq and Yupik people.
The most interesting thing that I found was a harpoon made by the Eskimos.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Turner. I'm from Holy Cross, and let me show you a cool artifact that I found. These remind me of home because I caught fish with them, and my uncle makes them for us, and sometimes he makes them out of moose antlers or wood.
Hi, I'm Reagan Kelly. I'm a second-year sophomore, and I want to show you a cool artifact I found. Check out this an engraving of caribou on a walrus desk.
Hi, my name is Tessa Anderson. I'm a sophomore from Sitka, Alaska.
Hi, my name is Leah Charlie. I'm a second-year sophomore from Wikook, Alaska.
I decided to draw some beluguks because they seemed like an essential part of children's culture.
Sheldon Jackson Museum. It was great to get off campus and explore something new. Before we wrap, let's learn about a scholarship.
Veterans for Peace is a group of military veterans working to promote peace and bring an end to war. They are offering 2 $1,000 scholarships to juniors and seniors of Southeast Alaska who compete in their contest. To enter the contest, students just need to respond to 2 questions related to making Alaska a nuclear-free zone. Submissions can be essays or videos. Deadline is April 15th, 2022.
Thanks, Devin.
The Tribal Resource and Career Fair is on campus this week.
We'll bring you the highlights on the next episode. All you have to do is
Stay tuned.